I'm gonna delete my account on the T app because some of you bitches are fucking dumb and fucking weird. You have one brain cell that rattles in your skull like a goddamn maraca.
Well, actually, they share the same brain cell, just like how they share the same man and the same STDs.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, y'all are gonna hate me for this one.
Really, nigga?
In my last video, I posted about this new T dating app that has all the ladies exposing the guys they've been with. Why are they now turning on each other? In an app that was supposed to protect women's privacy. Let's get into it.
Another complaint that I heard is now the app is getting toxic. Women are going over there just to post, tell the guy's business. I heard that now women are even posting other women to post on.
So y'all done took the T app from being an women-only app to let us know about ain't shit ass men to now females being posted.
So now women are mad because this app was made to protect women. Not only that, the number one rule about apps like this is you're not supposed to screen record or take pictures. Because if this information gets out, that puts the woman at risk. The man she's talking about could get wind of this and he can go pull up on her.
Let me put this in stupid terms for y'all. The ones that are f***ing up the T app and letting the men know that they're actually on the T app. The moment that you read out loud or you get that stinky iPad and you f***ing record what people are saying when it's supposed to be anonymous, they're gonna put two and two together. They're gonna know, oh my gosh, I went through this with XYZ, with Brittany or whoever the and guess what? I'm gonna reach out to Brittany and I'm either gonna put her in harm's way or I'm gonna send out that cease and desist letter. I'm gonna get lawyers involved. Some of those men that you're posting on that app have money. Play ball. Y'all are f***ing up the game so unconsciously y'all don't even realize.
Oh my God, they are putting women on here too. That's crazy. Now, as I said, a lot of women are on here just to talk crap.
And I've been said this in the last video. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt because y'all can't keep your emotions in check. The app that was supposed to protect women's privacy is starting to implode on itself because y'all be doxing each other instead of the men you claim to want to avoid. It's a lose-lose for everybody involved.
I downloaded the T app not for myself, but to see what was on there. And honestly, I fear we lost the plot because I'm looking at these comments and people in the comments like, oh yes, sis, don't go for him. People like Oompa Loompa ain't got a shrimp.
So then this girl makes a video, right? And she's like, guys, we're missing the plot. If you guys keep this up, right? These men are gonna make their own app, bro. And they're gonna do the same thing. Which, by the way, guys, they did. There's a men T app. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the T-Born app. And all the same stuff is happening. Now, supposedly, the app got taken down in 24 hours. Wanna know why? Not only did these guys crap post about women, right? They started posting their exes' nudes. And this is what I've been hearing. But I still see the app right there and I was able to download. Maybe it was a different app because I heard there was multiple men T apps. But yeah, women are upset about this. Now, there's a post going around saying that 5 women have been found unalived due to the T app. I have looked on Google and I haven't seen anything that correlates the T app to some unalivings. There's also one about a guy who unalived himself because of the T app. I don't know if it's true, but what I heard is that someone said something about him that ruined his life and he just took himself out. I'm only seeing this be spread around TikTok, so I can't really see the weight of its validity, but I can believe that things like this is happening. It's possible. Okay, guys, this video ends here. As I always say, what do you think about this?
I truly hope this isn't true. I don't want to see people offing themselves just because what people say about them on social media. People tend to forget how far these types of info can spread and the ramifications it can have on the lives of others. People can lose their family, their jobs, and even their lives over this kind of stuff. Again, I don't believe either app should exist because there will always be bad actors who seem to want to go too far.
And this is why any girl that has to run around and say that they're a girl's girl, I never believe it, because y'all are screenshotting the post that people are putting on the T app, basically trying to save other women from having negative experiences with guys in their community. So yeah, they're basically on the app trying to warn other women, like, you know, don't go out with this guy. They're telling women about SA, DV, all of that on the app. Women are screenshotting the app and posting it and sending it out to people. An app that they created to protect women from these same guys. Women are getting on there and screenshotting it and sending it around. And I just know that these are the same women that when you tell them their dude is cheating on them, they tell the dude like, oh, Tiana said, or so-and-so said, you were cheating on me, and they caught you cheating on me, and now the dude has animosity with the friend, and she's okay with that. Like, those are the same type of people.
You see this legendary tweet? Yeah, this is the school of feminism I'm a part of, because I'm not being funny. I don't support all women because some of you bitches are very dumb. And I'm going to talk about the T app because I just found out about this. And then I saw all of the mess about this and I said, I need to unpack this. So the T app is essentially an app where women are able to get on the platform and basically do like a background check on the man that they're dating or seeing or whatever. And it was meant to be kind of a space where you can protect yourself from abusers and, you know, men of those sorts. Now the app claims to use things like background checks, catfish image searches, sex offender searches, and other things in there to basically do their full thorough background checks. I think people can also give like testimonies and stories, right? If this is used authentically and if this is used in a genuine way, this could be something actually quite great considering how many horrific stories that a lot of women go through and a lot of crossover that women then have to have because there is no safe space to be able to have those kind of conversations. But do you think it went that way? No. This shit is crazy. It's just mess galore. From the things that I'm seeing on my Twitter, it's just nothing but mess. I'm convinced the T app was created by the Shade Room and Zeus Network in partnership to tear apart the black community. In this essay, I will. Some of the pictures of these men are absolutely petrifying and terrifying. They look like they reside under bridges. They're holding weapons. They have chalk next to their hairlines. And you're asking, is he a green flag? Babe. Let's put 1 and 1 together and make it equal 2. Stevie Wonder can tell you that's a red flag.
And the thing is, they get on this app and look for the same type of guys they want to avoid. They want to be that one woman in 10,000 who can change him, who can fix him. I wouldn't be surprised if 70% of these guys they talk about on there looks like this.
Word. Listen, if you work, you dumb. I was like, oh, mama, everybody that work, you poor.
Agree.
If you work, you poor. I buy time.
Also, I can't lie, I feel like an app like that won't really work in the long run. Unfortunately, we have a lot of people who are taken with the spirit of pick-meism and they will still go to that man because they feel like they're the different one. They're the one who's going to change him. It's going to be different for them because they're a different kind of woman, a better woman. So if it does help women in the long run, hey, cool. But like I said, some of you bitches are dumb.
All the T-App exposes is what men been saying for a long time. Y'all love the same losers, bro. Y'all love them. Y'all love the same dreadhead covered in tattoos, middle finger picture, blunt smoking every picture. Y'all love those dudes, bro. Y'all love it. The T-App on paper as an idea is phenomenal. Women need to be protected. Y'all gotta know who y'all messing with, etc. Now the problem is, most of the time, even when y'all know who y'all messing with, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. If, let's say, for example, you live in a small city, right? 100 people live in your city. If there's 10 dudes running through all the women in that city, you don't think Shorty's telling her homegirls who that man is and what he's done to her? Now, the problem is, even when Shorty hears that, she don't care. She thinks she's going to get different results out of that bum, and you can't. You can't get results out of that bum. But y'all knew that already. You knew that.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
I'm gonna delete my account on the T app because some of you bitches are fucking dumb and fucking weird. You have one brain cell that rattles in your skull like a goddamn maraca. Tell me why I'm on the fucking T app and some weird ass bitch is posting another woman and talk about she fucking other people's niggas, stop talking to her, if she fuck my man. Bitch, this is not the app for this. It's not. And then I'm hearing some of you dizzy dick whores are like sending screenshots and screen recordings to the men that's being posted in the chat. Y'all are not girls. Y'all are dumbass bitches, dumbass pick-me's, and I don't fuck with y'all. The whole point of the T app is to warn other women about whether or not the person they're dating is a goddamn predator, an abuser, or a cheater, or all three. And what do? What the fuck do y'all do? Y'all go and report back to the people that may have allegations against them. You are putting people in fucking danger, you stupid bitch.
It's funny she mentioned that, because the fact that so many of the men's information is on there publicly, it puts men's lives at risk. But it's only a problem when women are the ones in the crosshairs, right?
Are we blind?
Like,
Anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. We should have kept this app under wraps, because y'all gonna get somebody killed and it'll be your fault.
It's not my fault.
The T app was designed to expose men, but it's exposing y'all women. It's showing just how dirty and nasty the men that y'all have been dealing with are. Y'all get online with these high standards that you don't have in real life, which is what I always say. You can't believe what they're saying, you gotta watch what they're doing. They can tell you all day what they won't do, but that app is showing you what they will do. Y'all are showing just how low vibrational the men that y'all have to pick from are. You can't sit up and say that you got all these options, yet these are the men that you're picking. The truth is, that's all you got to pick from. You have a bunch of group of nasty, terrible men to choose from, and you're just trying to find the best out of the worst. But all of them are horrible. Everything that you have to choose from is horrible because of how you are as a woman. You carry yourself in a way that there's a very specific type of man who would find you attractive. And that small group of men is who y'all are choosing from. And that's why y'all are sharing the same men. Because out of that small group of men that y'all are all picking from, y'all are trying to find the best looking one, the one who appear to seem like he got some money, even though he usually don't end up having no money. Y'all are all picking and filtering through that small group of disgusting, nasty pookies, right? And no matter what you get online and say about how you want rich men, you ain't even in proximity to rich men. Rich men don't even see you on their radar when you walk by, right? Because nothing about who you are and how you carry yourself would pick up on the radar of a man who got any class about himself, right? Only pookies find you desirable. And that's the reason why y'all are all sharing the same pookies. That's the reason why y'all all sharing the same pookies. It don't matter what y'all get on that app and expose regarding these men, how terrible they done treated you, what STDs they done gave you, how many babies they done had and left. There still will be a line of women ready to give that man a shot to see whether or not she can get better results than you got. So you can never really expose men because there's always going to be women who are willing to test it out for themselves and still see whether or not the stuff the previous women said is actually true.
Looking for a decent guy out of this lot is like searching for a needle in a haystack. But there will always be a chick with a Jada Pinkett syndrome who feels that she can change him and turn him into her ideal guy. Bitch, Tupac is dead. You have to think for yourself at this point. Change how you present yourself overall, then you can qualify for a better man. And you can stop juggling these pookies and trying to give them a makeover.
This T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth. If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more. If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all done got around. And it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right? All of the nasty things you done to those dudes on the first meetup. How many of y'all done lied about being pregnant? How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them? How many of y'all done had trains ran on you? Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all cat be stank. How nasty a lot of y'all are when it comes to how clean you keep the place that you stay. How well you take care of your kids. How some of y'all are deadbeats, but you live in the house with your children. Like, y'all truly don't want this to get to the point where men can expose y'all. And we ain't even gonna get into the pictures and videos that a lot of these men got of y'all. Because y'all just be sending nudes to anybody. Like, it could get real wild out here in these streets. So this is a slippery slope with this whole exposing people type stuff. And especially when it's only one-sided and you can only get one version of the story. Y'all better get on y'all knees and pray that these men don't get an opportunity to expose y'all. Because us men and women who have lived decent lives and we've lived lives that we can be proud of, There's nothing to expose. So we could care less about these apps, right? Don't matter, app for men, app for women. There's nothing to expose. We don't go around sleeping with a whole bunch of people and involving ourselves with a whole bunch of people. So there ain't nothing to say about us. So we safe. But the rest of y'all be careful.
Dana always cooks on this type of content. Please go ahead and show her some love on her page. I agree though, as long as you're not in the streets, then you won't have to worry about apps like these, right? However, as long as these apps are still online, there will always be a potential danger of retaliation from either side. So I don't like it. But y'all let me know what you think about this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Help a brother out.